Hey, this is Jay with DeFi Journey. Got a quick walkthrough and explanation of what's going on now that dYdX v4 is live and how you can earn some from liquidity providing on Osmosis. So let's dive in. So we see that the CCTP is live with Noble. And so if we look on this, you can see that it's mostly done on the front end is done with Squid Router. And so if we look at Squid Router, we see like how this is done. So and what pools we need to provide with to earn some nice liquidity, because this is only day one of dYdX being live. So there's gonna be a huge onboarding for liquidity with stables of USDC and USDT. Now the end goal here is to get USDC on Noble. We know that. But it was what pathways it takes to get there. So if we see that, this is mostly going to be probably done with Eth, L1 or L2. And what it's going to be is going to be XLR of USDC. So we want that USDC or USDT XLR bridge pool from, and then Osmosis to the Noble USDC chain. So same thing here. So USDC, and they see with USDT, same thing, pretty much ETH, XLR, USDC to Noble. And so when we do that, we want to target those pools. So if we go here to the pooling, let's do, so we go to USDC and we want the highest APRs. So you can see right here, whoa, look at that. So USDC XLR and USDT native, there's that one. And I believe that's just because it's swapping, so it would go between crossing the pools to get to USDC. And I'm assuming it's that high because the liquidity is so low in this pool. So that's one way. But the more, I guess, safer route would be this one, would be pool 1223, and that's the USDC XLR to USDC Noble. So that pool would be safe. You can see the other USDC ones not nearly as close. So, so currently, just look at what the pool are doing. Look at that volume. It's 1223. So let's create a position. So I have one there. I was testing it out earlier. But first off, I already get that. So I do not have enough XLR USDC currently. So what I need to do, get some. So for this pool, you are going to need more heavily XLR than Noble. So I'm going to go, I have 200 left here. So let's do 150. So 150, lose a little bit in trading fees and everything. So we're going to swap it. But we should gain that back with providing liquidity in all these pools. Transaction successful. So we'll go back here to 1223. Let's just refresh it. Make sure. So let's create a position. So manual. So see, you're just moderate. 24. If we go aggressive, 270. Pretty nice. And I like this range here. If you look here, the past 7 days, it's in that range. And you see here it's 88% USD XLR, 11% or 12% UCC. So let's just max this out, and that will give us close to what, 170. And we can always add more to this position later. But for sakes of this, let's just go through this. Approve transaction. And there we go. So hey, so that's just a quick run through of how to do that. You can always check back on these. So if they go out of bounds, you can always take it. Nice part is being supercharged. You can remove the liquidity and then create a new position. Or same thing too. I'm gonna personally delegate more to these pools, and so I'm gonna withdraw liquidity and immediately position them in these. So. Thanks. Hey, thanks for checking us out. Please like, drop a comment. Tell me what are videos you want to see, especially now that dYdX v4 is live. Will there be more stuff coming on that? Like I said, this is only day one, so please, there's many ways to profit on this. Providing liquidity in these pools is just the easiest. So thanks. See you in the next one.